So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And that gets things running. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a sweet ball, that. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aimed beyond the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goes forward.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
Oh, he's burst through! Messi might just make this. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Messi, oh, that's fabulous. So much time and space here. Araujo gets it clear. And here's Eto'o. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he thumps it clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Hunnit. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's through here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Iniesta gets flagged offside. Rodri. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gently done. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Seedorf. Referee has just said play on. And that is a little undercooked. Can he finish? Tried the volley, but no.
Messi cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And Dijk gets it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Rodri. And he's there to belt it away. And they're back on the ball again. Schneider. Passes short and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Messi. He can run onto that. Davids. And that is wildly off target.
Brazil were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening. Thuram. Eto'o is herring after that one. Oh, super find. Eto'o. Buffon can pick that up. Messi. Davids. Seedorf. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's headed upfield. And that's a good ball. Shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Always onto this. Now it's Eto'o, and he's certainly onside. Can he put it away? And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Brazil really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Schneider.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looking for the run. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he spark a counter here? Rodri pinches it off him. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Nice physical challenge.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, there's the clearance.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Rummenigge. Oh, look at the space here. There's the shot!
The attendance for this match
that is commitment to the cause. Brazil have their second corner now.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Bellingham. Number 5, Iniesta. Number 9,
And Dyke clears it away.
Messi. Coming on the
Manchester
field,
United are
number
looking
19,
to go forward now.
Seedorf. Number 14, Davids. Number 21,
Oh, what a ball!
Gullit.
Real chance! Goal! Brazil! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Davids promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. Messi chasing after it. And here's Eto'o. Pull it, and the he's had it! Defending of the desperate variety.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again. Bale! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Eto'o. Looking for the... He's... Oh, taken with style! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Pull it. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Good spot, he's seen the run. Davids. He's picked his way through.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes
Eto'o.
on both sides,
Coming
actually.
on the field is number 22, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitutions taking place.
Nicely aimed pass. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Bale cuts out the pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Davids. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Araujo with the clearance. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And he's in on goal. Decent hit! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, that's a fine interception. It's a
There will be
loose
5
ball.
minutes added time.
Out of play for a goal kick. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Great ball if he can get there. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Bale has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids, Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And no, that was never going to make it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well,
Please
there
take
was a
this
distinct
opportunity
lack
to
of
pay a visit
clarity
to our
or
official
commitment
store,
in
where memorabilia
everything the
from
players
today's
were
match are now
trying to
available.
do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And we're underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Eto'o. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And he welcomes it in. Great hit! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Dale demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rodri, foot in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Bale. And he's picked out the run, and the flag has stayed down. He's picked his way through. Araujo is there to clear.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Eto'o. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And it's Seedorf. Hullet. Real chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rummenigge.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others. It's Eto'o! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Eto'o. Rummenigge is herring after that one. And here's Bale. Davids was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And no, that was never going to make it. He's through here. There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Bale. Played into space out wide. Now it's Eto'o. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bale. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Messi, Rummenigge, shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pullet wins. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Decent enough try.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Spread it left. Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rummenigge. Bale. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Mbappe. And it's gone back to the keeper. Messi. Here's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Oh, good read. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Chelsea leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bale. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o gets flagged offside. Now it's Eto'o. No way through there. And it's Seedorf. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Eto'o. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cannavaro. Tomiyasu cuts it out. Bale! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bale is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Opts to play it back. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi, now it's Bale. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Bale. Number 9,
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 24.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Number 23.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring.
Substitution in
Belts
progress.
one. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Pullet, big chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. "3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy."
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Figo. Pullet. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rummenigge! He's scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
After 75 minutes is number 8, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Chelsea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, they're a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Bale. Header! Caught offside that time. Bale, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Figo. Oh, that's well spotted. Rudiger. Seedorf. Rummenigge. Rummenigge has got himself a free kick. That's a quick free kick. Seedorf.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bale. Davids. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Figo. And it's Figo.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Pullet finds himself offside. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And he was quick to react. Great ball if he can get there. He's had a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that has left him in a heap. Vieira is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Rummenigge voted man of the match, and deservedly so. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his...